So you have added products from Aliexpress into Shopify, but you wanted to add a few reviews to build some more credibility into your store. So you came into the right place. So there are a few prerequisites we need to do. First of all, we need to have a Shopify store. Once you have your Shopify store, make sure that you have a product listed into the store and a actual application for importing the reviews. So if you haven't added products from Aliexpress directly into your store of the Shopify, there is a link down below in the description so you can check out how we can do this step by step. So with that information in mind, then let's continue. Now, first of all, what I need to do is to go directly into the Shopify. I'm going to close all of these elements and just leave the one tabbed from Aliexpress. Now, let's go into the home dashboard of the Shopify. Inside Shopify, let's locate the actual important review. For that, let's go for applications. And here I'm going to type the word judged. Then look out for this element that says judged.me Aliexpress reviews. Now this is going to be really important if you already have products from Aliexpress, because what the application is going to be doing is to locate the same product listed into Aliexpress, and it's going to be using the actual ratings that appears here, and it's going to be sending them directly inside the actual store. In our case, that will be ourselves. So let's go for install here. Make sure that you have granted the access between the Shopify and directly into Shopify App Store. Let's go for install, and there we go. Now that we have done this process, what I need to do is just to grant the access and of course enable this so the judge.me can do the actual magic. So let's close this and let's go for display reviews on your store with the judge.me. So let's go for install the judge.me product reviews. This is another application from judge.me that is going to be actually displaying these reviews directly into the store. So the other application what's going to be doing here is to import the actual reviews, but to list them into display into the store, you need this other application. Both are for free, so you don't have to worry about it. Make sure that you have all the information about your judge.me element, because this is the free version, you're going to be limited to just a few reviews important. So with that in mind, let's enable the app in Beam. So we're going to be just following the prompts of how we can just import this. For example, enable the app in Beam. I just clicked in here. This should be sending me directly into the editor of Shopify. So what I need to do is to make sure this one is active. And if this one is active, let's go now for save. Go back and follow the next prompt. Install review widget. The same process. Here is applications review widget. It appears into my default product. Now that you have done this process, let's go for import some reviews. So for that, once again, we want to locate the judge.me of Aliexpress. In this case, it will be actually this one. I'm going to be pin this into my navigation bar to make this process much faster. Now, what I need to do is to just find the Shopify product into Aliexpress. For example, let's say this icon lamp sign is sound. So I'm going to be copying this and paste it into Aliexpress. Once I have found it exactly the same product, I'm going to be choosing this element, copy the link, and paste it directly into my website. So you can just close it to the elements that I don't need it anymore, which in this case, these are, here they are. I paste my Aliexpress URL and I hit into import. So the Shopify product should be this one, the product URL is this one, translates to English, and numbers of reviews to import, let's go for 15. You can just enable elements, for example, only from France or from Ukraine. The menu review word count, let's go for 3 words or 4, and import the reviews. Just like that, the application should be importing all the reviews that were part from this product into my own. So let's go back here. Now it says import in progress. I need to make sure that this one is now being reloaded. So we can see that the reviews are now appearing just right into the product we could just added. For example, here I have 2 reviews and 3 pictures. So let's go here into these 3 dots and view the reviews. So check out how it actually looks. Everything looks correctly, right? So I need to go back into the judge.me reviews to make sure this one should be imported directly into the other application. For example, collect the reviews or manage the reviews. Here are all the products, and make sure that the status of all of them are appearing as published. So I can just make sure that my product is now appearing as published. So I'm going to reload the page and make sure that the reviews are now imported there. So as you can see, this is now my new product, or the same product actually. And scrolling down here is the customer reviews. So as you can see, it actually works really well. Really easily processed to do this from Aliexpress. And Shopify, of course, using the judge.me. So hopefully this was a very useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And well, with all of this information, hopefully we can all see you next time.